Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Air Memories of Old once again. I got a key from a buck that is also a doe. Not sure how that works, but I ain't gonna question it. That deer is what it is. I gotta go use that key that I was given that opens the thing that is... Where was that thing? Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. I am heading in the right direction. And now that I think about it, I probably should have just went there off camera and started the episode when I got there. That would have been the smart thing to do, but since when am I known for being smart? The answer to that might surprise you. Except it won't, because there is no answer. Unless you are surprised by the lack of an answer. And look at that, here we are! Faceplant! Ow! Broken nose all over the stairs. And open that temple! Let's just put that up in there. Hurry up with that opening. That's interesting. A nice, interesting way to open things. Using chains that somehow pull a thing up out of the ground when the chains are being pulled outward. I do not understand how that works. I'm not going to do any research on it, and I don't really much care how it works as long as it does work. Let go of me, these are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Yeah, these guys with the swords on their hips probably ain't nice people. They are probably the people that are working for that Kuroku guy. Down into the temple I go. So what am I gonna find here? More ghosts. How's the Western Monument coming along? What you talk about monuments for? They don't need no monuments. Maybe they do. I don't know. What are you asking me for? What am I asking you for? I don't know nothing about no monuments. I just know there's ghosts. Ghosts walking around this place. A fire up in here. And this looks like it might be an elevator of some sort. Yeah, it definitely looks like that. It might go down, it might go up. What else would those chains in that room be for, on the floor like that? What you looking at? Just big gears? Big old gears up in this room? You gonna be turning the gears, making things happen? Please stop sliding all over the place. I want to jump properly. There we go. Now, this place goes deep. Real deep place. And you know what? Fuck it. Tally-ho, gentlemen! There we go. Further down I go. All the way down. Into the deep down of the darkness town. And this opens a door. Or it activates a switch that will open a door. I would think. Activates switches that will be used, then be activated to open doors. So you need a power button to power the buttons. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? It's probably some asshole who likes to make life a lot harder for people that are trying to explore the place. So this door leads to this place. It leads to a button that will be turned on. And away we go, going up, going high into the sky, despite still being underground. So is there another button? Ah, more puzzles, of course. So let's just figure out what it is I'm doing here. Okay, I see. Chains. So I can Alright. So they slowly move back into place on their own. And I don't want them to do that, and yet they will continue to do that. And if I don't do something to make them stop doing that, then things are probably not gonna work out right, but I did it! Is that what I was supposed to do? If so, that was a pretty simple puzzle. So, what exactly... Okay. Pictures. I'm glad it has pictures, otherwise I wouldn't want to read it. Feast in honor of the only god Koroku, forever is his reign, king of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. Sounds like an asshole. Now, is that all there is to it, or is there more? Is there more written about this Koroku guy? Because if there is, I'd like to read it because perhaps I could find a potential weakness that would tell me exactly what I need to do to kill his ass. Is that an hourglass? Is that a floating hourglass in this place? Hey, I want it. I want it! Though it's probably not a collectible. This game does not seem to have any sort of collectibles, and I just seem to pass right through it. As if I were a ghost. Or perhaps it is a ghost. Or maybe it's just a light source that has no collision programmed. That too is very, very possible. Guess we're going deeper down into the ground. Guess we're not going deeper down into the ground because this is just a dead end. Do I need to go back and take the elevator back down? Or perhaps I could go this way. Didn't notice this way. Should we remove these old scrolls before we start up the drill? You probably should so that you don't go destroying them. You big stupids. Don't want to go destroying knowledge like that. That's the sort of thing that makes the smart people mad. And if the smart people are mad, they know how to do things that'll hurt you because they smart. You don't want to go pissing off all the smart people. Because then you're just gonna make all kinds of bad things and the world gonna be a big old hell for you. And I cannot go back the way I came because of that stupid ass door thing there. So, what exactly is it that I need to do here? Oh, I see what I gotta do. I am dumb! And that is why I am not smart. Because I am the dumb. I am too stupid to realize there's a goddamn thing I can walk on that looks like a pipe. Probably because it is a pipe. And now we're gonna see what this thing does. It made the pipe shiny. It makes shiny pipe. And I guess I gotta make more pipes shiny. The more shiny pipes we have, the more that door will be open. And if the door opens, then I got another place to go. That is the purpose of all of the shiny pipes. So there was another door that was activated by the power of the switch that makes it so where I can use the other switch to turn on the other door. And where exactly was that? Where was that now? Perhaps further down. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. Oh, I believe you were wrong. Because the king guy apparently was an asshole. Is this gonna make the pipe shiny right off the bat? Because it seems to be connected to the pipe. Yes, shiny pipe. Shiny pipe is the good thing. And this is a statue. But the statue is not a pipe. If it's not a pipe, it cannot be shiny. And if it cannot be shiny, then it is useless to me! But where is the other pipe that needs to be shiny? Is a thing. It's up there. I see the shininess of the thing that is going to make the pipe shiny. But I don't know how to reach it. And reaching it is the one thing I need to do. And And if I can't reach it, then I am useless to me. I cannot be useless to me. I am me. If I am useless to me, then what does that make me? It makes me a fucking idiot is what it does. But I've found a way. I have found a way to not be so useless to me. Get your ass over here, you big rotating platform piece of shit. There we go. Let's just turn this on. I want to turn the thing on. Turn it on already. Shiny pipe. Yeah. And that opens the way to get to the other thing that's gonna make the actual pipe shiny, and then when the actual pipe's shiny, that'll open the third lock on the door. Or the second lock. Because this is the second pipe. And that door got 3 locks. It got 3, which is 1 more than 2, because math. Math is how you know numbers. Which is why I hate numbers, because math is dumb. Math is ugly. Math has nothing to do with shiny pipes. But shiny pipes has everything to do with opening doors. Like that. That one's shiny. And we need to make shiny to the last pipe. When that's done, it will open that big door. What does this say? When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the great dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turn into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. Alright then. But what if those stories found their way out? We've found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. What is air? Is that like some kind of power source? Because there was a ghost of a guy talking about how it's a holy place and not powers force for you to take. What does this do? I did a thing. Oh, that just called the elevator back down. And I think I already took that elevator, which means I don't need to take that elevator again. And there's big door. But I have not yet made all the pipes shiny. I need to find the last pipe, and I think I might have just found it. Perhaps if I follow the pipe, it will lead me to the source of the shininess. Of course, it makes total sense. That's all you gotta do. If you want to find something, just follow the thing that uses the thing back to the source of the thing, and then that makes things happen. So, that's all there was to it. Didn't have to solve no puzzles. It was just right there, and I didn't bother exploring this way because I'm a fucking idiot. And I did all those out of order then. Is this supposed to... I am falling through this one section of ground here. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. But let's not get distracted by stupid things. Let's open the big door. Big door, be open! Big door, give to me all of what you hold inside of you! What is it? There's things flying through the air. And a mountain appears from below. Talk. Am I talking to a mountain? So the time has finally come. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and to resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you ceased to believe in me? How could one not believe in a goddamn mountain? Seriously, it's right there. You can't miss it. Although I think from this new angle that I might just be a giant scroll. In which case, I can see why people stopped believing in me. I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the Great Divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. Bye, bitch! So I'll just be taking that thing, and now you go to sleep forever. Bye, giant mountain with a scroll in your back. So that's 2 fragments. Am I to guess that those 2 red lines forming a V shape is the void? That's the only guess I have. So, with that, I have the thing, and there's nothing else to be doing in here. Knowledge for power. Ain't it supposed to be knowledge is power? Because if knowledge ain't power, then what exactly is knowledge? Is knowledge stupidity, or the lack thereof? That's my question for you. And now, I have no goddamn idea where to go. Probably up to the north edge of the map, way up there in the northwest. The northwest side of the map. But just to be sure, I'm gonna go back and talk to the person who tells me exactly where it is I need to go. There we go, face plant into the fire. That's just fine. So, where exactly should I be going, person? We've been taking care of the land gods many years, and John and my parents before us, but I have reflected on rituals of the pilgrimage very much. Blah, 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 Kara, light, blah, ba-doo, pilgrimage. There's only one temple left now, and it's located beyond the storm of the Howling Peaks, all the way up at the roof of the world in the north. It's an old monastery where people lived, served, and learned in solitude. The sigil is located close to a small bell tower rather than the temple itself. Take care when flying through the storm. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way, and it's raging stronger now than just a few years ago. Okay, I now have my thing. There's a drawing on the wall. Bird and fox and thing on the wall. Yay. And that is completely irrelevant to what's going on here, because exactly what's going on here is that I'm all out of time for this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.